What's up, all you sexy gamers? Today I'm bringing you this war of mine. I am playing it on the PC. I also have it on the Switch, but I'm using the PC so I can import my own picture to this character. You can create your own characters, and I created my own scenario because it's the only way to have your own character in it. If this becomes popular, I might run through some of the scenarios or some of the special DLC stories. I do have the Little Ones DLC, which adds kids in, so I have replaced the kid's picture with my own kid. I left his name because I didn't feel like actually going in and searching for that and changing that. So the picture is good enough. So I normally like to start with two characters, but that's if I'm playing just two adults. I tried to play two characters with me and the kid, and the kid starts out kind of useless in the beginning, and there's a lot of things the kid can't do, and it was not a good playthrough. We did not survive that conflict. We didn't die, or we ended up abandoning hope and leaving. So to stop that, I have another adult character in there so we can manage scavenging and guarding and all that stuff while the kid can support us. So I've got my picture in here. I selected one of the original characters and brought the kid in. A little background about this picture. This was a couple years ago. At school, he was on the playground running on the sidewalk and tripped. And while most people have a survival instinct to put their arms out and stop themselves from falling, my kid either does not have this survival instinct or, and this is the one I think happened, I think he was doing the Naruto run style where his arms are behind him and he's leaning very far forward with his face. And he fell and therefore couldn't uh, block himself from falling, which is probably a good thing because at the force that he fell, he probably would have snapped his wrist. Instead, his nose took the brunt of this. So he sported this mark on his nose for a couple months. We went to the doctor. His nose was not broken, thank God. And I snapped this picture because he came to me pouting after school and he really, really wanted a band aid to make it better. So we put a band aid on there, and that was his attempt at a smile of, yes, thank you for the band aid. Because they cure all wounds, right? So I thought it was a good thing that I took that picture because I think that he looks like he's trying to survive a war. So I think that that works perfectly. All right. War has been raging for countless months, and the besieged city has been reduced to a sea of ruins by constant shelling. Going outside during daylight is like inviting snipers to target practice. Everything is in short supply, and what little aid reaches the city is seized by the most ruthless and best armed. Few residents were lucky enough to flee. The unlucky ones who missed the last refugee convoy are left to fend for themselves, ordinary people hiding in the ruins, relying on each other to survive. So, we are going to see if we can do this. I'm not looking at a tremendously long playthrough. We are trying to survive 40 days. I think we can do it. Alright, so we're starting in the big house. Um, the houses are random that you come in. Let's see, you start scavenging things because he can't clear rubble, so he's going to be our... Didn't I tell you to do something? I said open that door. So, starting out, we need to clear out the house and find and scavenge for whatever is left here so we can start building things we need. So, kid is going to look for stuff. Oh no, come to that one first. Okay, that's opened. Open this door. So, I like to use the bottom levels for my stuff. I'll use these for bedrooms, um, kitchen, and stuff. Oh, let's go through bios. So he's sad. That's that's sad. All right, he is the neighborhood kid. The name is Misha because I wasn't bothered to change it. All right. Why don't you have a dog? I had a dog when I was living with my parents. Her name was Roxy, and my dad gave her to me. You should get a dog. It should be big, bigger than Roxy, with big teeth. Roxy was small because our apartment was small, but she was the best anyway. I taught her to fetch. Sorry, kid, we will not be getting a dog. So that'd be kind of cool. We have Marco, who's a skilled scavenger. I believe that means he has 2 extra inventory slots. I will see when I take him scavenging. Marco. I thought I'd been through hell before. I'm a fireman. I've entered blazing buildings to save lives more times than I care to remember, but back then I had people teamed up against a common foe, namely the fire. Nowadays, your former neighbor can kill you because your grandparents spoke a different language than his. This is true hell on earth. Sure is, buddy. And then my character, who's slightly sick, because sure enough, why not? I have a keen eye for detail. When you create a character, there's like 6 different backgrounds you can pick from. I picked photographer. I have an art major. I figured that was the closest. So, Janelle, I came to Pogorin on business. I met a young, lovely model. I agreed for a photo session with her as I thought she was exceptional and expected she would make a great career. We met a couple times before and after the photo shoot. Unfortunately, war put an end to all of that. I don't know what happened to that girl, but I got stuck here with no way to get back home. I'm afraid I might not make it out of here alive. Alright. Okay, so and their backgrounds will fill in as we progress and the story happens. Like if I steal from somebody, we'll get thoughts on that. The characters do have moral aligning, whether they agree that we had no choice or they feel horrible about it. Some characters might leave if you do too much things in either direction. So I have never had anybody leave for their moral obligations, though. Because, hey, we're trying to survive. So, I really need a lockpick, kid. If you could find a lockpick, that would be fantastic. Yes, got one. Cool. Alright, I think that's all you can reach, because kid can't lockpick. I think everything else is blocked. So, here, go play. Go do something with your life. I'll use the lockpick on this room to clear this, because it'll be one of the bedrooms I use. This will be a bedroom, this will be a bedroom, and this will be a bedroom. I shouldn't have to have more than that. Marco's almost done, and we are still good on time. So the priorities today, I'm looking to get at least one bed down. Get the kitchen up and running. Nobody will have to eat today. So get a water reclaimer up. Those are the big things. Make sure you have water. Make sure you have food. I do play these a lot. I'll have people who see that I'm online playing these and then ask me if I like to be depressed. But I find these games super calming. So I enjoy games like these. Where are you going, kid? Gonna go bother him? What are you doing, Marco? You don't have time, do you? Aw, go ahead and talk to the kid. So you stop standing around and you get to that pile. Do you want to play a clapping game? Sure. Yeah, make that kid happy. If only I had some kind of shovel. You'll get there. So, I don't know if I'll waste resources on a shovel. Use your hands. I guess if I unlock some of the stages that are really heavy with rubble, I might. But tools in this game have a shelf life. The more you use them, they degrade and they will break. So that's kind of a sad thing. Get back on that. Are you still sad? Yeah, you're still sad. It's okay. Why can't we live in a normal house? Because they don't exist no more, kid. Sorry, just like dogs. Here, go play with whatever that area is. Some tires. I know you're sick. You're lucky it's not cold in here yet. Yeah, that's another thing. Before winter strikes, which I have it set for halfway through, we're gonna have to build heaters and stuff. All right, Marco, you're done, so come up to build, and we will start building some stuff. Getting that ready. We might get a fourth survivor. They just show up randomly, and if we do, I guess I'll let them in. I don't particularly like handling 4 people. Um, so... But, I have played through with 4 people. I think that that was one of the funniest playthroughs. I started with 2 people and I had a really good groove. I had somebody who was really good with guns, so they were good at defending, and I had Paul, who was a fast runner, and they were great. He was my scavenger. She stayed home to defend the base. And then a third person came, and they showed up, and they were sick. And I was like, okay, fine. So I let her rest. She never was unsick. She got progressively worse. I would find meds. She would get slightly better, but I wouldn't have enough meds to clear her all the way. So she would get really, really sick. So and she was a good scavenger. She was like good at sneaking or something. And I never got to use her because she was constantly sick. And then I got a 4th person, and she showed up, and she was wounded, severely wounded when she showed up. If I'd known she was wounded, I probably wouldn't have let her in. So I had these 2 girls who slept all day and who contributed nothing and who never got over whatever they were doing. And it was a strain on my resources. I had food and I got depleted on food. And I got down to like 2 servings of something, and I'm like, well, I was going to use it for the 2 active people because they need it, and that put them behind. So then the next day they wanted like 2 helpings of food, and like I even had my people steal from people, and it was getting too much. So I made the executive decision not to feed them, and they slowly died. And but my other 2 people survived. They just let the other people die. We're going to do the stove. That is super duper important. I'm gonna put that up in the kitchen because that makes sense. Okay. So, you come here. I had enough to make a bed, so we'll make a... Oh, let's make, a weapon thing. And then I'll make a bed if I have enough. Place that there. So, that's so I can make a crowbar. So I can open up stuff when I'm scavenging, because I don't like to carry lockpicks with me. The crowbar does the same thing. It does it noisily, but I don't tend to steal from people a lot, only if I have to, and usually then it's run and gun it, so. Alright, so I have 4 food, but the stove's gonna let us cook that to give us more nutrients than just eating the food raw. We're gonna make a bed. We're gonna put that bed in here. Alright, let's see if we can make a crowbar. Shall we? Oh, we can't, but that's okay. I can't make that. I'm gonna wait. I know at the first place I can at least... I know I can get that stuff really easily. It just means I'm gonna start with no weapons. That's fine. Can I make a water thing? No. I cannot make a water. I can go ahead and make some of that. Go ahead. Alright, we're about to... When it hits 8 o'clock, it's going to be nightfall. And we're going to switch over to scavenge mode. Please build this bed. Please finish the bed. I know you have a nasty headache. You're slightly sick and you're going to be up all night, so you're not going to be a cheery person. So, since he is the better scavenger, she's going to guard at night. He's going to scavenge at night. The kid will sleep at night. So you're going to sleep in the bed. You're going to guard. You're going to scavenge. Alright, we're going to go to... We have the abandoned cottage. As we progress in the game, more spots in the city will open up randomly. and some might get blocked off depending upon how the conflict's going. So the abandoned cottage. A family barricaded themselves in this house, but despite their efforts, looters got inside. It's been abandoned ever since. Still, we might find some useful things that the looters overlooked or left behind. Huge amounts of food, huge amounts of materials, some meds, huge amounts of weapons, huge amounts of parts. I am playing this on the normal setting. If you crank it up to harder settings, uh, stuff is harder to find. Uh, so it really can impact you. Adjust my headset. Um, I find the normal setting challenging enough that I don't need to switch over. Shelled cottage. This neighborhood recently got shelled and many houses are still burning. People were fleeing for their lives in a hurry, so we may find some useful stuff there without meeting anyone. Lots of huge food, huge amounts of materials, lots of med, huge amounts of weapons, huge amounts of parts. So both of these do not have any danger warnings, so there's no bad people. So these are the starter ones to get us stuff. I'm gonna go to the abandoned cottage because huge amount of foods means more than the rest. I want to make sure I have food. Alright, so we're gonna prepare, but I have the weapons. So we're just gonna scavenge. And yeah, he is the one who has 2 more inventory slots. So he will be my scavenger. Okay. So what you gotta do is you just gotta scavenge these things. Now I'm not gonna take this because I have a system. I used to like go through this house and then I would grab the what I thought important things and leave and keep coming. But sometimes you'll come back and there'll be looters or soldiers, bandits, snipers, and then suddenly it's harder to get these things. So what I'm going to do is I like to hit all of these things and grab until I'm full of resources. I have to be done by 4 in the morning or 5 in the morning, otherwise I get stuck here. So wood you can only carry in piles of 2, materials piles of 4, food 4. I think most things are 4 except for wood. So what I'm doing is I'm going to take all these things and then I'm going to come back up here. And I'm going to come to this first pile. And what I started doing is putting everything in this first pile. And I'll loot the whole house. And then put everything there. And then that way when I come back, I can look at that pile and take the priority stuff. And I don't have to come back into this house. It does take a bit more time. Because they're running back and forth, but he has 2 extra inventory slots, so that does help me out. But I found that out the hard way because there was this one house I came back to and this guy was there and he tried to kill me and it was not a fun thing. So, I just find that system works a lot better. So, cool thing you can do with these doors is you can peek through them so you can see who's on the other side. Sometimes that really matters. And this is our field of view, like we can't see. That's not moving. But you can also sometimes see red things moving in that sound. So if you run, you make more sound than if you're creeping. He's not a stealthy character, but his inventory slots make him good. So, alright. Come back in here. Okay. Check that out. A family photo of parents and 2 daughters. Good thing the girls don't resemble their father. He looks like a bear. Alright, so there should be a lot of food in this fridge. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. Can't move over anymore. Okay. Alright. Beautiful. Let's go dump this off at this pile. So, do love the atmospheric music. It is, as I said, a game I never get tired of. I may do some of the story modes later, or some of the DLCs which have specific stories, like one is a father trying to save his kid. One they recently released is somebody who does the radio, and and you get to pick what they report and what they don't report. So I haven't played that through yet, but I might. This door is locked. I need to have a lockpick or something. I did not make one. I'll come back with a crowbar. Let's see. A note that says, on the first day they robbed us, 2 days later they murdered our girls. I shot every one of them, but I don't want to use the gun anymore. It's broken and buried in the backyard. The next part looks shaky. If you're reading this, don't look for me. Alright, I'm going to clear this rubble. Hopefully, we can. We're still good on time. Doing good. So I'll get this. We'll go back and look at what we got so far and then get out of here. And then I'll make a crowbar back at the base so we can get into this area the next time. This is sound, the noise I'm making and the area it's projecting to, but I don't see any movement or red. So we look to be alone. I could make a shovel to make this stuff faster, but I've only come across 2 places where I really find a shovel useful. In most places you come back to multiple times because you have limited inventory space. You can only do so much. That's locked, isn't it? That is locked. So, right? Yep, okay. So, come on. I know you gotta get back. Come on. I don't remember if it's 3 or 4. I mean 4 or 5. You're taking forever. Alright, so the gun that the dude left. Okay. Alright, so put everything in my pile. Okay, so we're definitely going to take the food. I'll come back for that food. I'm gonna take the water. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that so I can make weapons. Alright. I'm not gonna take this broken gun. Because what happens is, if you take this broken gun, I can't fix it right now. And right now we have nothing to defend ourselves at home. And the odds are we will get looted and they will steal this broken gun. I will come back for it when I can either defend myself against looters or I can immediately fix that thing. Alright, so one more batch of materials and then we'll do wood for the rest of the slots. And then I will come back for the rest of it. Go. Alright, Marco is back. Our first night of scavenging, going to day 2. The day's going to start out with a report of what happened while we were gone and what things I brought back. So day 2. Let's see how well we did. Tonight I had a really good haul. Look at what I got. See what happened? Alright, the night was calm. Marco had been searching for supplies and brought some interesting things. This is what we brought home. If something happened, it would be down here, like these people broke in and looted us. This person's hurt, this person's hurt, they stole this. But the night was calm. So, ooh, we are zoomed in. Okay, so, Marco, come down here. come up here. I'm slightly sick. I'm not hungry. Nobody's hungry but Marco. Cool. Now I'm gonna have you come up here and we're gonna do something. All right, Marco's gonna make the rainwater collector. I'm gonna put this right here. Place that there. Janelle is I'm going to teach the kid how to make food. Teach. So, once you teach the kid a skill, the kid can then do that. The kid can make burning consumables, can cook. I don't know what else they can do. I'll have to see what all I can learn. Let's see, she's teaching the kid how to make it. Since Marco's the only one who is hungry, I will do just one at the moment. Alright, Marco. You know what? I'm going to just have you come and sleep. Sleep in shifts. I need somebody to sleep. That's in Celsius. I want to change that. Temp. Fahrenheit. Cool. Apply it. There we go. Alright, so. Anybody have bio updates? No. Okay. Now for slightly sick, I could find medicine, but I don't have any right now. And I didn't see any. I wasn't paying attention though. I didn't see any. But I'm sure there was probably some kind of meds. Or I could sleep. I'm gonna build a few things. Are you laughing or crying? I'm gonna take that as a laugh because you are not. I still can't. Oh, because I made the thing. That's alright. We're gonna make a knife. Gonna make a knife so that I can defend myself at home. What are you doing? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Cool. Alright, so we got a knife. I'm gonna look to make water stuff. You need a filter for the water collector. So I'm gonna make that. And I'm gonna click on the water. Alright, so make. Alright, and then I put the filter on and then it's gonna have a cooldown, and then after the cooldown's done, we will have water. It is a good thing to have that going all the time because we need water all the time. Come up here and clear this. I'm gonna have her working until he wakes up and then she'll sleep and he can eat. Some days I won't have enough material or something to do anything, so you can always end the day. But I still have my top level to clear out. Then at night, I'll have Marco go out again, back to the same house in the rubble pile to take the rest of the food and materials until I've either taken everything or I feel I've taken the most important things. I might like leave a few things that I don't find helpful. Alright, oh, she's not even tired, but I am gonna have her. She can finish that rubble pile. Alright, Marco's gonna eat. Playing with spiders. No, you can't go play outside, Mr. Spider. It's dangerous there. Sounds like my kid. He probably would play with a spider. Okay, so Marco is eating. Cool. Alright, so you have your basic one. This food makes one. This one makes two, but you have to have a vegetable with it. So I do have that. I cannot teach the kid that. So what I'm going to do, how much? Oh, I don't have, and I don't have enough water. What I like to do is I like to make more than one, but I don't have enough water. I'm just going to go ahead and make that. And then it'll be ready for when Marco comes home and he can just automatically get on that. Awesome. So after she's done the rubble pile. I do like the artwork and the stylized filters of this. You can adjust the filters if you think the colored pencil lines are too much. But I do like the muted colors and all that. Come here and sleep. You will get people who come to your door. Some people, somebody might ask to stay, and then you would have an extra person who would join the ranks, because you can have up to 4. It might be a neighbor who's asking you for help, or there is a trader who comes to your door, and he'll have stuff to trade, which is why you get things like this. Piece of jewelry, valuable bartering item you can barter. Some items are worth more than others. The high trade items are bandages, medicine, food, and then you have some specific barter stuff like cigarettes. And see how it says I'm recovering now. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and end the day. It's too late for the trader to come. So, scavenge, sleep in bed, guard. I'm going back to the cottage. See, I visited 1 day ago. They must have had an update because it used to tell you here the percentage that you had scavenged. So, I think they changed that so you no longer know if you have 100% or not, which is fine. Prepare. I still don't have a crowbar. There's no enemies there, so I'm leaving the knife, so if I get looted, Janelle can defend. Not a lot you can do with a knife, so I might be able to fight people off. I might not be able to fight people off. Okay, so everything's already in this pile except for the stuff that's behind locked doors, but I still don't have the crowbar, so I need this to make the crowbar. So, stop being touchy. Alright, I'm going to focus on materials during this run. Wood. Still not going to take that gun. I'm not. Okay. So, you know what? I'm going to take that just in case I need that. Make another weapon. Alright, so I'm taking that. And see, I think if, for me, it's just so much simpler to scavenge the whole house and then pick from the pile. But, I mean, it's up to anybody to how they play. Day 3. Coming back. I found plenty of really fun stuff. What a night. The night was calm. Awesome. You are hungry, so go eat. Janelle. Hungry, slightly sick, and tired. So, come here, because you're going to eat after he eats. Hey kid, you're hungry. Bio! Day 3. When will Daniel come back? He's my friend. I didn't know him so well before, but he has been really nice to me since he found me. I hope he comes back soon with my parents. I miss them. I was sitting at the big table with them eating breakfast when the soldiers came and said that there was an evacuation and that we had to get to the trucks. So what happened? Why didn't you get on the trucks with your parents? Anybody else on the bio update? No. Alright, so you're just tired. Go to sleep. So, okay. Here, eat. I meant you to eat, but that's cool. I'll make something afterward. Actually. Okay, super cool. Kid 8. Go ahead and talk, because he can get sad if he doesn't talk. I have time. You're bored. Do you want to play rock, paper, scissors? Well, my kid calls it rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I don't know why. I don't know when that became a thing, but it's a thing. Okay, so, I have more water. I'm gonna have to do the water reclaimer. Not a luck today, Janelle. Thought you ate. Did you not eat? You did eat. Why is there still a bowl? Oh, did I just feed you a regular thing? That was mean of me. Here, we have soup, but you eat this cold leg of something. Alright. I'm going to... I can teach him how to make that. So let's go ahead and teach him. So we can... Oh, there we go. Here is the trader. I'm going to let her keep doing that. Come here. I'll wake you up for a moment. Because I don't want to interrupt this bar. She's just teaching him how to do one. He can go to bed afterward. Yay. Okay. Well, I haven't got all day. Let's trade. Okay, so this is the stuff that he has. Bullets are always handy to get. You can end up making bullets in this game. It's a late game thing, but honestly, I have never, ever made a bullet. Alright, so I got those... Whoops, I want my knife. I got those things to trade. At this point, I want food. Won't do, try harder. I don't need herbs at this time. I can have all those. Fine, we can deal. I need to make a certain station to use these, and at this time I don't need them. Alright. Wanting those bullets are nice, but I don't have a gun yet, so I'm not going to focus on bullets. Don't really want canned food. Oh, my mouse is touchy. I don't think he's going to let us have anything else. Nope. Okay, I am happy with the food at this time for those things. Alright, thank you. Bye-bye. You can go back to bed. Alright, so, I taught you the wood thing. Have another wood. Oops, just one more. Nope, don't make it out of that. Make it out of wood. Alright. Yeah, that food, though I'm standing at a good food thing, that is easy to go down. Somebody could rob us for our food because that's one of the things they take the most. Or I could scavenge and not find food. And since that's one of the things that can see you did, it is a focus in the beginning. Alright, so everybody is fed. Alright, now we're gonna come. Let's see if we can make that crowbar. So I could scavenge the rest of the house. That's probably where the meds are, in that locked room. Now I'm thinking about it. Because I didn't see any meds when we went back. So, yes, we can indeed make a crowbar. So I'm going to make that. And I'm going to do the water. We need water. I'll probably end up building another water thing right here. But until then, one water thing is fine. We can also upgrade stuff, and that'll make it so that it stuff can cost less, or you unlock more. I'll come and open those in a minute. Alright. So, things we can build. We can build another bed, a chair, a heater, a radio, a swing set. We gotta get a cooking thing. This is to make moonshine, which then you need to make a distillery, and then you can make alcohol for medicine. That is something I don't usually do. If I get to it, it's only to create stuff for trade. This is the weapon thing, this is water thing. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 of those. So yeah, making my own alcohol. I find enough medicine that I don't need that. So that's something I don't end up making my own medicine a lot. The thing I focus on is making my own garden and making my own food. So, you come here. And then you're gonna come and you're gonna sleep. So, yeah. Everybody has different priorities and goes about the game differently. And there's really no wrong way to do it unless your people are dying. Then that's definitely a wrong way. So, let's... Got our water going. let's open these. And so the crowbar is going to lose some of its durability each time I use it until it breaks. But the crowbar has a pretty long shelf life. Now the saw blade, unfortunately that one breaks every time you use it. So you have to make a new one every time in that one. That sucks. And a little bit. Here's some medicine. Disbelievable. Alright. See, I could choose to use my lockpick or my crowbar, but I'm going to use my crowbar because lockpick is one and done. I guess I could use... Actually, I will use the lockpick. Save some crowbar durability because I don't carry lockpicks with me. It takes up my inventory space. Alright. Bandages. All good, all good. Come up here and open that. I don't need to make another bed right away because I'm fine with one person sleeping at a time. Because the kid sleeps at night and then they take turns in the morning. I will make another one shortly so they can both sleep in the morning. But it does get kind of boring just sitting around watching. He's not going to make it up there. That's fine though. So we are about to go into the night. But I have a crowbar. And guard, sleep in the bed, scavenge. We're still doing this one. Alright, but now I have a crowbar. So we're going to take the crowbar. She still is left with the knife. So I am going to venture inside. Let's make sure nobody has come in while we were gone. Alright. So I did already clear this area, thankfully. So see how these are red things, but I know that they're mice. Or rats. Probably rats. Alright. Loot that. Okay. Up here. We already looked at that. That's his note of... They killed my daughters. Okay. Nothing in there, so let's crowbar open. Alright. So we're gonna come in here and 3 things to loot. Grab this. The teddy bear. There's some kid items that use the teddy bear to make. And I wonder if I can pick that up too. Or you can use them in trade. They have a decent trade value. Nope. I don't think I can take it. I can take that. Alright. So. Let's go put that stuff away, then come back up and take that. And then everything will be in my pile of goodies. And we have some more stuff to take. Alright. So, scavenge that. And, alright, I'm gonna put everything except my crowbar. That definitely has to go with me. What was that? Okay. Alright. Come back up here. Alright. Someone upside up having Paul is he moves faster, but I'm fine with having extra inventory. All the characters do different things. Like some people, they have they're good at cooking, and so they can cook with less material costs. So it does give you different things. Of course, I created my character, so I got to pick her bonuses. Though, the original characters have multiple things, where unfortunately my character only has one thing. It's something that you'd have to look up online to be sure about for each thing, but it's nothing too picky about. And then each person has a different dependency for how good they are when they're left on guard. Like, if I had picked police training for my girl, then she would have been better at guard. I'm not quite sure how good she is at guard. So, and that lowers the probability that you'll be looted when they're on guard and increases the probability that they can defend properly. Alright, so materials is a must. That's a must. The rest of the wood is a must. I think we'll probably come back here one more time. Okay, so yeah, I'll end up coming back one more time for this stuff. I want to see if I can make one more weapon before I bring that weapon home. I think I have to upgrade the table twice. I'll see if I can upgrade the table. Okay. Yeah, one more time should be good. Alright. Oh, now something for the original characters. I don't think Marco had it, but I'll double check. Some of them have addictions. So some might have a coffee addiction or a cigarette addiction. So then if you don't have those items, they complain that they need those items, and then they can also get mad and start fights with people because they didn't get their coffee fix or their nicotine fix. But it also means that if you are making cigarettes for trade, we've been raided. So if we're making cigarettes for trade, it means that these people, if they have a cigarette addiction, are going to smoke those cigarettes. And cigarettes is a high trade value. Alright, let's see the damage. We were attacked in the night. So this stuff I brought back. Someone tried to rob us. They came in force and were armed. So they put up a fight and did some harm. Thankfully, we were armed. Misha and Janelle, why is there no space? Were wounded and the attackers took a few things. We should put more people on guard, but we don't have more. On a whole, the things they stole, 2 food and 2 water, not bad. They could have taken all of it, so they could have took much more. They probably would have stole that gun if my gun was there. Misha got slightly wounded. I do have bandages though, so I'm sorry, Misha. So yeah, we lucked out. We got a whole bunch of stuff. Bio update. Day 4. We need to make sure we can defend our shelter, otherwise we are done for. Totally agree. Yeah, no addictions. I lucked out. I got characters with no addiction. I don't think they can have addiction. Day 4. As if the war and shortage of supplies wasn't enough, someone came at night to rob us. Alright. And your bio, what do you say? I'm scared. I don't want those bad people to come here again. Can you stop them from coming here again? We're working on it, babe. Alright, so you're gonna eat, and then you're gonna go to bed. I wanna see if I can upgrade that. Cause oh, wait, I have another water thing. Let's do the water, see if we can upgrade that table so I can fix that gun. Cause if we have a gun and we have bullets, we're good. Alright, you are very tired. You are slightly wounded and slightly sick. You are slightly wounded, hungry, and sad. I will take care of you. Alright. Okay. Let's see about upgrading that table. You are hungry. Go and eat, please. Alright. I'm short on materials. Okay. Alright. Not you. You. Double check what we can make. I could make another knife, but I don't have another person, so that is redundant. Let's see what we could do here. I might just upgrade it, I think. Let's let's look at upgrading the stove first, because I think it decreases how much. And you want to talk to her? Oh no, somebody's here. You talk. Upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade the stove. You guys talk. Make him feel better. Alright, let's see what we have here. It's probably somebody who wants our help. Because it's not the trader. I'll give her opening the door. Let's see what we got going on. Thank goodness you're here. A shell hit a tenement down the street, and people are buried beneath the rubble. Please help me pull them out. Every pair of hands is needed. We are organizing a makeshift hospital for the wounded at my home. I have some beds and medical supplies. All right. Yes. And Marco's gonna leave for the night. Bio. Marco went to help some people from a house that was hit by a bomb. He has a good heart. He does. I tend to help people. People will tend to help you. If a shell hit our shelter, we could be in a similar situation to those people. They could count on us. I hope we can count on them. All right. All right. We do wanna. I do wanna heal him. I think I only have one bandage, but all right. Those. I think the kid maybe doesn't have to eat a full meal. Slightly sick, but I'm still gonna have you. Still gonna have you rest. Because you gotta keep guard tonight. So we're gonna. Kid can make. Well, not you. I meant the kid. I had the wrong one. Alright, kid. You're going to make. You can't finish that thing, but you can make some. Make some of that. Be useful. Alright, so I'm wondering if the kid is well fed on that, if they can just eat regular rations or maybe eat every other day. Well, I don't know why, but I'm not gonna complain. Alright. Make that. I need to make, I need to show them how to make the filter. So you can at least do that stuff. So since Marco went to help somebody, Marco will be gone the whole night. So there will be no scavenging tonight. That's the downside of helping people when you don't have a lot of people. Because if I go scavenge with Janelle, he can make stuff, but not yet. If I go and scavenge with Janelle, there's a chance that we get raided and nobody there to defend. All I do is work and work. It's too much. I'm tired. Oh, poor baby. Alright. Alright. I'm just gonna progress tonight rather than sit here and stare at her sleep. I'm gonna put her on guard, sleep in bed, and we are staying in tonight. Day 5. So, alright, the night was calm. Marco returned after helping pull out some people buried under the collapsed apartment building. Sometimes they come back with some stuff, but apparently they weren't given. Oh yeah, he's not hungry, but we are hungry. Alright, you fix that. You are very tired. I'm very tired. I thought you would have finished sleeping. Alright. Alright, now go lay down. Marco will work a little bit. Alright. I know you need rest, Marco. Please finish. That's something. If they're very tired, make grow up. I want to be a sniper. Don't you ever say such a thing. I feel ya. I feel ya. Yeah. So, okay, I can make 2 of these. Awesome. Do it. Which will make me 4 helpings. I also like to cook as much as possible and leave it sitting on the stove once, so when they come back from scavenging, they don't have to immediately cook again. And another thing, it leaves less resources to be stolen, because they don't steal what's on the stove. So, if it's already cooked, they're not going to steal it. It has saved me sometimes having some stuff sit on the stove. Right, you eat. Alright, so I didn't get anything new because I didn't go out and scavenge. He's very tired. She needs to recover. But you're fully recovered. Alright. Do you know how to fight? I'm sorry, I can't talk to you right now. I want to. We do want to teach you how to make that. Come here. Because water is a very important commodity. I can't make another bed so he can't sleep. But hopefully she will be done sleeping soon. Alright. We do have some medicine. So like this medicine works better than the pills. So it says. But I could have her take some of the pills to feel better. So I might do that. I don't think there is anything else. Oh, let's do the water part. I think I can teach the kid how to redo the filter. Yeah, teach the kid how to redo the filter. So that way, I'll be able to make a second bed soon, and then both the adults can sleep in the morning, and the kid can cook or do the water filter or make fuel if I need that. And that can free up an adult. And then I just need to use an adult if I am crafting or building something. When I get more materials in, I will upgrade this station. These are the two stations I want to focus on upgrading. This one so I can make the gun. This one because I can repair holes in the walls, which reduces your chance of getting looted. So that is something I do want to focus on doing once I have enough stuff. But the problem is we have taken all the materials from that first building. So I need more materials and I need more wood. So I'm not going to go back to that first building when I go out and scavenge tonight. I'm going to go to a new place. Alright, you are no longer super tired, so get up and let him sleep. It's all about managing. Go, eat, and then I'm going to have you do some meds. And then get you better, because if you start to get real sick, then you'll be deathly sick and I'll never get you out. And I would like my character to not die, so we're only going to do the... I'll come and talk to you in a minute. In a minute. I'm only going to do the pills right now because she's slightly sick. So... Alright, come talk to this kid. Keep this kid happy. Hey, Misha, what? What's up, Misha? Will you tell me a story? What story would you like to hear? About the Vikings. Hey, kid, I like the Vikings too. The seagulls are crying overhead as the warriors set sail. I'm interested in this story. Let's hear about the Viking. Eric was standing at the prow of his long ship. I like it. That was it? Alright. See, it says I'm on meds now. I'm not hungry, I'm slightly wounded. That's alright, I want him to sleep. Let's go up here and open this door. Alright. This house is like a big playground. You're complaining about the house just a couple of days ago. So... I'm definitely not going to clear that pile tonight. Oh, thanks, Mouse. Don't take us all the way up there. Oh, I really hope he gets some oomph in him. Okay, because we're just gonna wait it out. tired, but that's alright. That's alright. Okay, the night. Very tired, tired. I don't want to take him while he's very tired. He's gonna move so slow. Alright, we're gonna switch it up. He's gonna guard. She's gonna scavenge. Okay, and we're not gonna go here. We're gonna see how these opened up. Shelled cottage. Looted gas station. Decrepit squad. Ghost house. Alright, so right now I'm looking at materials. Huge amounts of materials. Huge amounts of materials. I'm gonna go with the shelled cottage. I'm just gonna take the crowbar. And alright. Scavengers, baby. This house is still burning. I hope it's safe to go inside. Alright, let's... Now, I uncover it, but I'm not taking it. I uncover it because I think it takes less time to get back into it. I could be wrong. I've never sat here and counted. Now, not having... Not having Marco with his 2 extra inventory slots, I think it's going to kill me a little bit. I can't carry as much, but that's okay. Marco is guarding. That's okay. Alright, let's look in here. Alright. See what food we have. Grab it all. It's in here. And grab it all. I'm gonna go ahead and come back here because I only have one slot open. I know I'm not gonna carry all of it. Alright. What do we got? Now, the sugar is to make the moonshine. But as I said, I don't really rely on that a lot. But, you could trade a lot of stuff for that sugar. So that's what I'll probably do. I'll probably end up trading it for stuff I do need. Medicines. Let's go up first. Alright. Grab all. Of course I'm full. Alright, come back here. Alright, so let's put these items down. Nope, I want that. Thank you. Go, go, go. Alright, exit. Come back up here. I do like the controls better on the PC than the Switch, because on the PC it's point and click. And I can put anywhere in the house and they will eventually go to it. For the Switch, as you push with the direction, you are moving the character. Which is fine, except for, so that means you have to you have to run everywhere. You can't just point and click and be like, go there, haha. And the bad thing about it is sometimes stairs, they'll just run back and forth and you can't get them to go down the stairs because it thinks that you want to run by it, or you're trying to run by it and it'll put you down the stairs and you just want to smack them. One of the flyers dropped on the city. It reads, "This is a zone of anti-terrorist operation. Persons remaining in the city will be treated as terrorist supporters. For your own and your family's safety, leave Pagorin immediately. The army guarantees you a safe passage." Not many believed them after the atrocities he had committed. So, that's the thing. There are some stages you'll go and uh, there's military, and they will try to kill you. They are not friendly. There's one outpost that they'll trade with you. So if you want guns, bullets, stuff, you could do that. Alright. Anything that I'm already carrying? Nope. Okay. Go drop that off. I don't know how to get there. I was just saying that you can click everywhere and it would go, and then she just gotta prove me wrong. I guess you can only click so far away from them. Alright. Okay, let's put this stuff back. I put that crowbar away again. That's right, I put everything back. Pick up the crowbar. Alright. Even though I don't even know if I need a crowbar. Well, I already used the crowbar. I don't know if I need it again. I'll do this. Go down. I'm not going to have enough time to dig this tonight. Oh, there is something over there. And there is a crowbar thing down there. Oh, but there's a dig thing. I'm not going to be able to dig. And at this time, I don't want to waste resources on a shovel when I'm trying to build that, restore that gun. So, that's, to me, not a smart use of materials. There are so many other things to focus on. But, I mean, when you play through, you might feel differently. Let's make sure there's nothing else down here. Oh, there is something I can loot. So I'm going to loot this. And then we're going to go and take materials. Oh, sorry. We'll carry what we can. I'm going to say run to the exit so she moves a little bit faster. And then when she gets close, I'll click this. Alright. There we go. Just so. Now the rotten tomatoes can be used for gardening, and you can build traps to catch rats for food. I'm gonna leave this food right here. I have a lot of food, and in case it gets stolen at home. Alright. And then I'm gonna take the water. Actually, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. And we're gonna take that. Okay. Alright. Okay. So. Oh my god, move a little faster. Thank you. Alright, Janelle is back. Hopefully things went smoothly at home. Let us see. Day 6. And hey, look at all this stuff. I wish you could bring so much every night. Let's see our log. Oh, the night was calm. Marco looks exhausted. Maybe we're pushing him too hard. I am so sorry, Marco. We are totally pushing you too hard. What's your bio say? Everyone should choose one happy memory, and it can't just be good, it has to be grand. When it gets so bad, you just want to sit down and cry. When your life seems forfeit, you close your eyes and go back to your happy moment. It's not easy, but you have to try. Gotta try to summon that Patronus. Go ahead and sleep, dude. I know you're hungry, but sleep is important right now. Eat. I know you're very tired too. Okay. Alright. Okay. I might have to have them stay in. We're gonna see. I am. Oh, so bad. Alright, you little kid. Do you even I'm gonna just try to feed you. No. Oh my god, not enough. Okay. Can I build a bed? I know you're sick. Build a bed then. Alright. I'm gonna put this down here. And you're gonna go to sleep. Okay, you're gonna eat. Okay. I know you'd rather have chocolate or kitty. Alright, you're gonna come and you're gonna make a water thing. I'm also gonna see how our fuel is. Alright, so how many do we have? We have 2. Make a water. She makes that. Okay. And we're gonna do the water. How much water do we have? 16. Oh yeah, so this is a brief summary of what's going on. So some thoughts. Fortunately, our shelter is a place where we can get some respite from war. We only have 1 chair. We have 1 bed. But we could use more. It's hard to get a good night's sleep on hard, cold concrete. We don't have a radio. We don't know what's going on in the city. We have a few books. A good book helps forget the horrors of the world. War. Wow. Staying here offers slight respite in these hard times. We have breaches in the wall, our shelter is not safe, and we have to constantly be on guard. Knowing that the child is happy lifts our spirits. Alright. As I restore stuff like fix the holes in the walls, have beds, have heat, this will sound more happy. But we're working on it. Oh, trader's here. Cool. Oh, I don't think I have anything really good to exchange. I got a herb. I don't have anything good to exchange. I should have taken that sugar. So, I'm not even going to wake my people up because I don't want to trade my materials. And I haven't begun to collect the stuff I find expendable because I've been collecting necessities. Alright, kid, go do the water. And the kid can't talk to him. He'll just say, get a parent or adult or whatever he'll call him. So, alright. Go ahead and sleep. Everybody sleep. And the kid will just post around for a little bit. I know somebody's at the door. Sorry, we have nothing to exchange at the moment. And I didn't bring home those stuffed animals yet, did I? No. Alright. Okay. I could advance time. Hopefully they will sleep. He'll be hungry though. Let's have him eat first and then I'll have him get back to sleep and then I'll advance time. Because there's not much I can do at this point. I have some materials, but not a whole lot. Not much I can do at this moment. Let's see who it is. I told you, kid. I know who it is. I can't do anything with him at this moment in time. Alright, so Marco's gonna eat. I'm gonna focus on getting the rest of the materials when I scavenge. I really want to upgrade the weapon bench so I can make the gun and do that. Okay. Alright, get in bed. Alright. Let's end the day. The night. Alright, tired, but we are not super tired. Okay. Guarding, scavenging, sleep in bed. Prepare. Take that. Scavenge. I didn't select the area, but since I didn't unselect it, it should be fine. Alright, we're going to come here and we're going to clear this and this. Loot that and that. And then everything will be in that spot. And we'll be good. So, okay. Clear that away. So he's tired, but he's not exhausted, so I'll take it. So in the morning he's going to be very tired, but I have 2 beds. I'll put them down, and Misha will take over, make some food. Maybe a water thing, but I gotta watch on my material right now because I want to be able to upgrade the bench to get the gun. And I gotta upgrade my workstation and start fixing the holes in the wall. Those are important so I can down looting on me. I don't want them to get hurt anymore. So yeah, here we are. So far, pretty good in this run. Night 6, we're doing good. Some minor looting here and there, but we are close to a weapon. You know where one is. I just don't want it stolen by these degenerates. We also have a mobile version of this, but I haven't played it. I figure with oh yeah, there's wood in that. It wouldn't be so... Pick that up. I don't think it'd be that good. Maybe I just have fat fingers and I'm trying to poke stuff. Just annoys me. Though, in theory, it's good. It'd be a good... I mean, it's already a game I played a while away the hours. But on the phone, I don't know. Maybe a tablet, but not my phone. But I've already paid for it on Steam. I got it on sale when it was on Steam. I think I got it full price when it came out on Switch, but I was so excited because if I'm gonna play something that is mobile, it's gonna be a handheld and not my phone. I don't play too many games on my phone. For me, size is important. The bigger the better, you know? Soon we're gonna probably run out of safe spots to loot. We're gonna have to start going to dangerous ones. And I did the random map, so I'm not even sure which areas are gonna pop up. When you select a scenario or anything, it has random map generators, so I think there's like 25 different locations on the map, but depending upon your length gameplay, like only 12 might be available in your storyline. And it's random what 12. And so the easier places are going to appear in the beginning. And then I'm going to start uncovering places where people are living or are occupied by the military or by bandits, looters, crazy people. And things are going to get much harder. So right now, yeah, I might be good on food and water, but I am not always going to be. Alright, I definitely want these. My goal is to do, look at all this wood, to upgrade that thing. I want to take the rest of the materials, because I think it takes more than that. Alright, I will come back for the rest, but that's my priority. Alright, so let's see if this is enough to at least upgrade one of them. If not both, that would be fantastic, because then I will do that gun. Alright, day 7. Please, no looters. Please, no looters. No looters. Yes, the night was calm. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, yeah, you're very tired. Come here. I do want to check. I know you're tired and you're still slightly sick. See, that's the thing. They'll get sick and stuff, and even when you give them meds one day, they can still take forever. Actually, can you come down here? Alright. That's not the one I wanted to click. That's the one I wanted to click. Yes. Just by the skin of our teeth, we can do that one. I'm going to upgrade that. And then I'm going to see what it takes. Hopefully it's just the first upgrade to get to the basic pistol. That's what I think it is. I think this should unlock the axe, the saw, the pistol. Maybe a helmet. And then the next one I'll unlock like the rifle and the Kevlar vest and stuff. I know it's hard. Please just do this. Misha, baby, can you make some food? So, second. All right. Okay. All right. All three of you are hungry. We have breathing heavy. Make one more. We can use books. I'm gonna go ahead and make with that one, and then we can make 3 things of food. All right. We have this built. Okay. Oh, I was wrong. We can make the rifle. Okay, but that's good. All right. We just need the gun. Look at that. Yes. Yes, sir. The axe is really handy because you can take that with you and you can chop up furniture for fuel and wood. So I will be making that. I need a rifle for that. That takes 5. I'll be able to make some saws. I'm going to be coming up to stages that need it. I'm making that gun though. So we are going for that gun tonight. Okay, she's gonna sleep. You, baby, are gonna make 3 food for me. You are so helpful. All right. Let's make 3 of them. All right. Then maybe make some water stuff. How much water does that leave us? Let's see. 11 water. So yeah, we are going to need it. Yes, we are making a gun, people. Oh. So. So yes, I highly suggest. Sorry, my headset's bugging me. Since I put it back on. I highly suggest that if you find that gun in that first stage, I think it's in the abandoned house, don't pick it up. I have so many playthroughs where I got so mad because looters, as soon as you pick it up, it's like somebody spreads a flyer around town going, hey, she's got a broken gun. Let's get to it before she fixes that thing. And then, because I think that that's the only predetermined gun. I think the rest are random. So sometimes in my playthrough, That's like the only gun I find until end. And some playthroughs, like every stage is just like, here's a gun, here's a gun, here's a gun, here's a gun. It got to one point where I was just like trading guns. I was like, here, have a gun. I don't need this many guns. I had like 6 guns. I had like 2 handguns, 3 rifles, and a machine gun. And I was like, what am I doing with this? What am I doing with this? So, has anybody's bios updated? Nope. So sorry, kid, you're being my little pack mule at the moment. Well, not pack mule, but worker. Sorry. Don't complain about it. You are so helpful. Let me tell you that I am so excited about that gun. So excited about that gun. Alright, here. And make water. So, alright, so we got a good thing going on. I'm gonna wake you up. Go ahead and come eat. And then you can go back and lay down. I'll have them eat and lay back down in advance time, and hopefully you can get their being tired back on track so they can not sleep all day. But it's so easy to get something slightly off track and to take forever trying to recover from it. So no problem. We are doing good. Alright, you have eaten. Go to bed. So, here's the thing though. We only got 2 of these left. Misha, babe, come here. Check this out. So we can make 2 food, but then we have canned food. And then that other place still had a little bit of food. I can't... You see how this went down? It no longer takes 5 or 6 or whatever because we upgraded the stove. Don't want to burn their books. They might be upset. But I don't know if I want to use all this material. I'm gonna wait because I don't want to use that material. Because I want to upgrade this. Now upgrading this one to the next step is not like super needed for me. Upgrading this one is because, as I said, we can board this up. And then I can make a garden and I can make a trap for meat. I'm going to have to definitely do that. Alright, jump into the night. I'm going to try to get us to day 10 before I stop. Alright, so we're going back to the abandoned cottage. Prepare. I don't need the crowbar. I just need to come in here and get whatever left we can. The important thing is the gun. Anything else is gravy. Maybe we can get some of the stuff we need to take. Can I grab all? Yeah, 1 bullet. Okay, but we got the gun. This stuff I can make bullets with if I upgrade the bench to the 3rd one? Or maybe the 4th one? But this stuff is good for trade, so I could trade for bullets. And so is coffee, and these are a rolled up cigarette and then a quality rolled up cigarette. So, and nobody is a smoker, so nobody's going to smoke that up. So, advancing to the day, we get to make a gun. Yeah. So excited. Because that is going to help us immensely. Please no looters. Please no looters. Please no looters. Please no looters. Yes! The night was calm. It feels like rolling the dice. Okay, we got lots of stuff. We are very tired. Alright, come here. Make a gun. You. Um, oh, of course that means I did not get wood. I'm doing the books. I'm sorry. I'm doing the books. I'm sorry I'm burning your books. I want the materials. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. Right, we're gonna make the gun. Because I don't want to forget. Yes, make the gun. Make it. You make it. Um... Oh, yeah. You're just standing here staring at something. Alright, you're gonna make these two. And is the kid hungry? Hopefully you're not hungry. Okay, great. Bio, hey. Why does no one want to play with me? Did I do something wrong? I'm sorry I didn't have anybody talk to you. I'm sorry. The adults don't need to really talk to you. I'm sorry. Alright. Eat, and then somebody's going to talk to this kid. Alright. I think I'm going to go ahead and make these two saw blades. I'm going to need them. And, okay. You. Kid, stop moving. Kid, where you going? Kid. 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 Bubble. Okay, and then you're gonna go. No, oh, let me see what I need to upgrade. Maybe the trader will come today and I can trade for some bullets. Because I think I only have one bullet. One. And, oh my god, I swear if I get looted and they steal my gun. Oh, okay. I only need, okay, I need that. Okay. I don't know if I had any spare. I think I took them all. We're still gonna go back to that one house and look at stuff. Alright. Alright, you stop playing with the kid so you can get some rest. He's gonna eat. Okay. I'm so sorry I did not. I'm sorry I did not talk to you like I feel like a bad mother. I'm a bad video game mother. No, don't need our help tonight, please. I have no bad intentions. You're killing me. You're killing me. Don't need us. He's very tired. I don't want to say no. But he needs a sleep, woman. Just looking for shelter. You want to join us? Oh, I don't know if I want you. I don't know if I want you. Alright. Hi, you look friendly. My name's Zelda. I used to study at the music academy before it got closed due to war. What about we stick together for the time being? We can watch over each other. Besides, it's always better to have some company to cheer you up. One, I want to say you're a smoker. You're gonna smoke my cigarettes. Okay, I'm gonna say yes because I'm not a heartless person. Let's check out Zalta. Bolster spirits. You can talk to the kid. You're not a smoker. You're not anything. Oh, thank God. Zalta. I was just accepted to the music academy when the war broke out. I had so many plans. I had dreams. I used to play the guitar. Yes. Date boys. Dance. My little brother, Tadie, always made me smile. It all seems a dream now, replaced by this nightmare we live in. Yet I still hope one day we can forget the war and carry on with our lives as if it had never happened. Bolster spirits. So she can keep people from being sad, and when they are sad and go into depression, she can talk them out of it. So you can definitely keep my kid happy. Alright, up here. You get to do that. Be that person. Um, so she can clear out that upstairs. Okay, so oh kid, we got some stuff. We got some stuff. You can make some toys. A ball and a jump rope and stuff. Let's do it. Okay, so we don't have enough for a ball, but we have enough for a jump rope. Take some of my material. Let's do it. I want to make the kid happy. And I have to make that stuff for water anyway. Alright. We're going to put it... I don't know where I want to put it. Where can I put it? Put it here? I usually put my gardening stuff there. Maybe down here? Because I'll put my heater here, or a chair here. I don't know where I want to put it. I usually have a system. I'll put it there. Get it out of the way. Okay, hey. I want to see you jump rope, kid. I want to see you. Oh, look at that. I'm so happy. Alright, so we got a gun, we got a bullet. I was hoping the trader would show up today. I'd love to get some more. I think I used all the stuff, so I don't think I can make another knife. I'll leave the crowbar tonight, so there'll be 2 people. There'll be a crowbar. Alright, so Zalta can be our little housewife. And she can take care of stuff while the guard and the scavenger take naps. So that is helpful. I am concerned about our food at the moment. But if we upgrade this, work on making the garden and the food trap. And grab all. So, alright. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a water thing that I forgot to make my kid do, and he just ran around everywhere. Oh, I can show you around if you like. Okay. You're gonna make a water thing. Since I already used some of it, why not do it? How are you guys doing? Tired? Are you still sick? Man, get over it. But that's okay. We are doing super good. I feel like... Though, if they steal my gun, I might rage quit. So, be aware. A rage quit might happen. Alright. Okay, the night. Let's... Alright, you are going to... Not guard. You're going to scavenge. You're going to sleep. You're going to guard. You're going to sleep in a bed. Alright, sick and tired. You guys are killing me. I would put her on guard, but I have a feeling that she's too happy a person to be good at it. Alright, I got everything from there. Still have some materials, weapons. I'm just gonna come back here and get this. Get what we can here. I don't need to take any of that stuff, because I already cleared the house. I'm just picking things up. So, let's pick things up. Alright. Okie dokie. Oh yeah. Okay, we got food. Cool. More canned food and stuff. Alright. I don't have more materials though. Definitely taking the bullets. Taking this in case the dude to trade comes. I want to prep for trade. I feel like he hasn't been there in a few days. Meds. Let me get over that sickness. stuff to make weapons. And that. So we still got lots of wood, healing, and food stuff. Some more trade stuff. Do I want to? Oh, I want to stick with the stuff. Alright. But no materials, so I can't upgrade that workbench. So the next night, I might not come immediately back here. I might go to another place to look for some materials. Sounds like a good plan. Alright. Please no looters. Day 9. So I'm gonna go through the night, this day, the night, and then I'm going to stop it on the 10th day. Yes! I just feel like this is the luckiest gameplay ever. Alright, hungry. Hey, little squirt kid. Glad you're back. What did you bring? All sorts of things. All sorts of things. Alright, talk to this kid. Not you. Oh, yeah, you. But you were way down there. I thought you were up there. I get confused with people. Alright, so I have one of these, which makes 2 of these. I need... Okay, one of these will make 2 of these, and then I'll make the other 2, so I need to make 2 of these. No, I need to make 3 of these. Alright. I didn't really bring anything that can make much anything except for food, right? Oh, that beautiful god. Oh, love it. So, I have a lot of these. I hope that trader comes, because I have a lot of those. I will trade those, because I am not selling crap. Do the coffee, do the cigarettes. Oh, please come today. And that. Oh, and that. Yeah. Please come today. Please come today. Alright. Sick. Take some more pills. And then if she's still sick tomorrow, she's gonna take the actual freaking medicine. Okay. Alright. So you guys are gonna eat, and then you guys are gonna go to bed. You make that. Make it. Make it. Okay. Alright. Alright. I know it's hard to work without rest. You're getting it. Did anybody have a bio update? Bio... No. Eats. Because you're gonna eat, and you're gonna go to bed. Alright. And then you are on meds. Eat. Because I'm gonna get you guys out of very tired. I really, truly do. You're hungry. You're hungry. You'll take care of that after we take care of this. Alright. Go here. Now you come up here. You're gonna cook. The kid can make... You're still talking about showing her around. Here, can you make a water thing, please? Can we get some water going? Alright. They're sleeping. They're going. So... Alright. We're gonna be eating canned stuff soon. I'm gonna use the materials. It's killing me. Killing me. But I got a gun! I got a gun. I got a gun. Alright. So yeah, I'll get to tonight, and that'll be a quarter of the way through. So I'm feeling like this will be 4 videos, which will be completely fine for me. 4 videos is nothing. I'm working on doing some longer videos. Alright, you come here. Make my water for me. Thank you, baby. Alright, you eat. But you're not tired, so you're gonna stay awake. I mean, I don't have anything, but I'm hoping the trader shows up. Please show up. Stand here. Make yourself look appealing. Maybe the trader will come. I don't know if he... I said up here. I said up here. Where are you going? I don't know if there's certain days he comes, if it's random, if there's a certain time. I haven't been paying attention, quite honestly. Eat. So we have food. We have 9 canned food. Which could be cat food for all I know. We could be eating cat food. I wish there was a fast forward. That is something this game is lacking on, I think, is a fast forward. For days like this where I'm sitting here waiting for a dude to show up. But that's okay. Stand there and wait for a dude to show up. You're happy. You're happy. Will Zalta stay with us for good? Hey, so far she did not show up sick, and she can help you stay happy. So you know what? I'm hoping she can stay for good too. And I'm hoping that we don't run out of food before we can start our garden. And I'm hoping. But so far we have a very successful run. I don't think this trader's gonna show up today. But that's okay. Alright. A little kid got me humming. That's okay. Oh, I don't think he's gonna show up. Don't think he's gonna show up. Alright. I don't think he's ever come this late. Just cycling through. Chicken stuff. That kid is something about spiders, man. Okay, I don't think he's coming. How much water do I got? 10. I need more water. Okay. Alright. Okay. Kid, it's taking up more material, but can you make a water thing? Please. Make a water thing. Still holding out, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Even she's like, it's not happening today. He is not coming. Well fed, so at least you're not gonna want to eat tomorrow. You three will eat canned food. Unless I find something, I'm gonna go to the next house because I want materials. No, it's not a bad day. We're actually not doing bad at all. Cool. So. Alright, you're not gonna finish doing that water thing. Oh, dude's up, so he at least got a... Yes, okay, so they're not tired, so you can be on guard. Sleep in bed. Scavenge. Sleep in bed. Alright, so. Alright. Cleared. Has some stuff left. Does this say anything? Oh, okay, so no longer says 100%, but I'll stop saying stuff. Okie dokie. Looted gas station. This was one of the very first places people looted while fleeing from the city. There had been a few hour-long ceasefires intended to clean the whole area from civilians, but it was broken. Many people died, though neither side claimed responsibility to this day despite heavy shelling of the whole district. The station is in a surprisingly decent shape. It may have been looted, but it might still be worth checking. He was about foods, materials, meds, weapons, parts. Small apartment. This old apartment building used to be owned by an elderly couple and their son, but they fled before the siege. There are rumors of some shady, well-armed individuals taking refuge there. We better be careful. Danger. Don't think I'm going there. Ghost house. A man who lived there used to give shelter to people in need. He either died or fled after his home has been ravaged by mortar fire. Since then, the house stands abandoned, and the neighborhood kids say it's haunted. Huge amounts of food, materials, meds, lots of some meds. So, semi-detached house. I can already see the danger. Half of it is in ruins, but there are people living in the other half. They don't seem friendly. At night, you can sometimes hear shots fired from there. We could probably scour the abandoned part for supplies if we manage to sneak past the inhabited part. Got it. Okay. No danger. It's been inhabited by the homeless since long before the war. They've always been struggling with the lack of food and might not have survived the recent shortages. They shouldn't be a threat, and we can find some useful things, some foods, but not as much. Supermarket. Caution advised. This supermarket is located in the area remaining under military control, but people are still trying to scavenge it for supplies. We can expect to meet other scavengers there, so it's probably best not to get in their way. Some doors might still be locked. A crowbar could come in handy. Alright, loot a gas station or ghost house. I don't really care about meds. I'm gonna go ghost house. Sleep guard. Scavenge sleep. Okay. Take my crowbar. He has 2 extra slots, so I'm going to take my saw. Because the thing is, I can leave it in the open. Leaves a knife and gun. 4 bullets. Cool. Taking my saw blade just in case it wants a saw blade. Just in case. Alright. It's deserted. I don't expect to meet anyone inside. Alright, so this one has nothing outside, so I'm going to have to, You rat. Okay. Oh, we got some food already, so I'm liking it. Down or across? I'll go across right now. It's always good to check. Alright, inside. Let's go over here. Refrigerator. Always good. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, more canned food. Alright, but a vegetable. That makes 2. Grab all. Just gonna come back here and put this in. That doesn't go down, but there is a ladder down here. I guess we'll just go up for right now. And okay. Alright. So come here. Come up here. What do we got up here? Ooh, survey says crowbar and boarded door. Do the boarded door. Go Marco. Go Marco. Yeah, yeah. Go Marco. Awesome. So peek it in. That is a rat. Though if it wasn't a rat, he should have got mad that I was sitting here. Stealing stuff. Yes, more food. Not a weapon, but a weapon part to make weapons. So what's going on? There, some of these names. Sabira. Just when I managed to reach this country we thought to be safe, it too was plunged into war. Don't worry though, I'm fine. I write this letter waiting for a man who can smuggle me to safety in his boat. I will then apply for the asylum, and as soon as I get it, I'll bring you here. I got it. Asylum, not asylum. English in its many words. And we'll be together again, away from the war and misery. Hang on and pray for me. Kofi. Coffee. Kofi. Alright. Cool. Do it. Do it. Do it, Marco. Alright. Let's see what we got. Here. Let's be hopeful. Some meds and some things. I probably won't be able to grab everything in this, but let's see if anything overlaps. Ooh. Okay. So tobacco, when I get the herb station, I can make my own cigarettes. A rifle part? Oh, yeah. Look at, weird. See, sometimes the gods just smile on you and they're just like, here, have some guns. Have some more guns. Have some guns. So, I think I've been picking up enough weapon pieces that we should be able to make the rifle. I need to focus. That trader needs to come. I need bullets, something fierce. But 2 guns? Yeah. Yeah. Please. So I will take the rifle back with me. Because I'm thinking we might have enough weapon pieces to make that rifle. If not, we might just be looted and somebody steal our rifle piece. But I have a pistol. So I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that I will not be looted. And when I get a rifle and a pistol? Yeah. I feel like this is super unfair. This is, I think, the best playthrough I have ever had so far. I mean, wow. No complaints here. Let's go down. No complaints here. We're still good. It's 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning. So we got one, two, and some kind of downstairs. I didn't see if there's anything up there. Alright. Look through, but I don't think there's no danger markings. I guess I'm a bit too trusting of those. Yes, materials. We want to upgrade that bench. Anything else here? Go down. I'm too trusting of those descriptions of the places. It was like, huh. Yes, a saw thing. I was thinking we would need that soon since I unlocked it. I'm trusting in the descriptions, so I'm like, I don't need no. I don't need to have caution. It didn't say danger. It didn't say danger. Alright. Okay. Go up. Put this stuff in our stash of stashiness. Still doing good on time. Key dokie. Put this stuff down. And part of it is, to some extent, I do know some of the stages. Enough to know which ones, well, not all that truly are dangerous. And I obviously don't memorize everything. But I haven't come across anything that said it wasn't dangerous and to find a danger there. So usually it says caution if there's somebody else in this at the same place. The item has broken because for some reason a saw is not durable. Imagine that. Ooh, lots of materials. We are making that bench, people. So we're gonna take materials and wood and the rifle. Oh, and those weapon parts. So that is the goal. I want to upgrade that bench. I want to board up the house. Oh, I think, do I want to board up the house or do I want to make a garden first? Decisions. I'm not sure. Because I definitely need a garden so that I can start doing stuff myself. So, we shall see. I guess it all depends on what I find him with. Okay. Alright. See what's downstairs. I might not be able to carry it, but this is not another locked door. So, yeah, cool. Yeah, and ooh, another weapon part. What else? Ooh, a bullet. Alright, I'll come back down. Oh, but not right now. I'll come back on my return visit back down. Come on, dude. Here. Run to the exit. Let's put some oomph in it. Put some oomph in it. Everybody walking like they got 1,000 hours. Okay, it must be 5 o'clock in the morning. Alright. Oops, I didn't mean to put my crowbar away. I do want to take my crowbar with me. I don't want to... Okay. Take the crowbar home. We're taking the bullets home. Those are mandatory. No, not you. Taking that home. Taking that home. Alright, and then the... food, God. So, I'll come back for the rest of the food. And then materials. You know what? I'm not going to have enough to get the wood and the materials I need. I'm just not. So, I know I'm not gonna get enough this time. So, any of the other stuff I need. My mouse really makes that sore. Okay. Okay. Alright, now you can really run to the exit. Alright. Marco is back. Okay. I am going to stop the video here. Okay, and nothing happened. Cool. God, I just want to keep going though, because I really want to make that. I really want to make that. Okay, I'm stopping the video here, because I do want to keep it in quarters. So, I hope everybody enjoyed this look at this war of mine. I do intend to finish uh, this playthrough, regardless of what happens. So far, we're on a really good start, and I'm feeling like this could be 4 videos. So, um, I will bring it to you next time when I continue this. I don't plan to take too long from it, though Resident Evil 2 just released, so I am anxious to jump into that, and that's exactly what I'm about to do. So, maybe a day or two before I get another one of these out, but do look for more. I just want to bring just a, a different view of games. Some will be AAA games, big games like Resident Evil, but some will be little gems like this where you might not have heard of it, or you might have heard of it, but you might never have seen game footage from it. Or it might be like my time at Porsche where you might never have heard of it. I do like all sorts of games, and uh, I do intend to finish up my time at Porsche. I don't think really has an end. I think that's stuff that can go on for years, so I'll just play that as much as I'm interested in it. This one I do plan to play its playthrough, and if it does successful, I will go through the DLC stories, the ones that have hardcore stories. Um, so more to come. So if you like what you see so far, subscribe, throw a like my way, maybe ring my bell, and I will see you in the next video.